JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Welcome. Appreciate y'all for tuning in using the Ask the Witch Tarot deck. What does Cancer need to know for today? And keep in mind, it's just general. I do have one announcement. I will be going live today on this channel at 3:33 Central Standard Time. So if you're interested in catching that live today, I will be answering questions and interacting with my viewers via live 3:33 Central Standard Time here on this channel. Other than that, what does Cancer need to know for today? Oh, so there's a tower moment caused by you. Are you causing this tower moment? Looks like you are. Looks like you're initiating the tower. Okay, so we'll go with it. Yes, the decks were already pre-shuffled. And then we'll go ahead and shuffle again on camera. We got the tower and the judgment. You're causing a tower in your own life. That wasn't a smooth shuffle, so we'll split it back down the middle. Okay, we got the tower and the Three of Pentacles. Working through it. Okay, you're expecting it. So it says brace yourself. You're bracing yourself. You're getting yourself ready. Not only are you in alignment, but you're blocking out all distractions. You're trying to keep your emotions intact. Yeah, they call it emotional maturity. Yeah, you're trying to keep it real to the core. You feel like you fucked up. You made a mistake. It's like making a decision and regretting the choice that you made after you made that decision. A lot of pent up sexual energy as well. Dating apps. What that mean? Okay, the Hermit. Wait, what is this? The Chariot, actually. This is your energy. I don't know why I was going to say the Hermit. The Chariot. Cancer energy. Moving on long distance or getting over someone emotionally. Or just the Chariot as in Cancer. You got your guard up right now, Cancer. You're still healing. And that's okay. That's okay. You're still on this journey. You're still soul searching. That's okay. You may have made a mistake, but it wasn't a mistake. And that's okay. Yeah, ain't no such thing as a mistake. We got choices. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. You looking back at a past situation like, damn, I miss my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. So, you're missing someone. Vice versa. You're in your feelings. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. You know that Empress represents both at any given time. It just depends on the energy. Or an Aquarius. You could be dealing with any of those signs. I saw that when I split it. You want to get your ex back. Yep. Two of Cups was the first card that came out. So I knew someone was in this reading. Let me write that down. You want them. Either they want you back or you want them back. I'm picking up on that in the first 3 minutes. I only pulled one card, which was the Two of Cups. But I saw all that from the pre-message. Ooh, Five of Pentacles, but you had to leave them out in the cold. Vice versa. Money struggles or left out in the cold. That's what the Five of Pentacles represents. And then Five of Cups. Ooh, a ruined situation, an odd situation. Don't be crying over spilled milk. Then we got that sun. So you went in a different direction. You started over. Look at that kid running around outside and that sun god is right above them. Above that kid, watching and making sure everything runs smoothly. See, God is watching over you. Then we got that Fool. You're about to take a leap of faith in a different direction, advancing into the unknown, ignorance, something new. Three of Pentacles, a new job, a new endeavor, a new money route, a new source of income, a new person at work you're interested in. The Hierophant. See, here's the spiritual lesson. See, I'm finna learn you something. Judgment. Looks like you already know. You already know. But you want them back, but you already know how they gonna act. You already know how they gonna act. That's the thing about going to a ex. If they want you back too, or if they're interested, then you know they haven't changed. Someone who's changed, they're just gonna move on. Trust and believe what I'm saying. Oh, we got that lovers. You still love them or they love you, or someone's gonna confess their love. They want to go escape. Let's just go leave together and run off into the sunset. Four of Swords. You still having dreams about this person, vice versa. They thinking about you when they wake up or in their dreams, in their sleep, and they still want to have sex, vice versa. Who is this person? You got your guard up hella high though. You got your guard up high. It could be lowered, but you do have your guard up. You're suspicious. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. The ball is in your court. they gonna offer you some emotions, but it's up to you on what you want to do with it. Meanwhile, you're still healing. You feel emotional. You feel emotionally like, damn, you feel like, man, I've been through too much. I've been hurt too many times. I don't want to. Oh my God, the high priestess came out for clarity, and I'm going to read it to you. Wisdom, sound judgment, serene knowledge, common sense, penetration, education, hidden emotion, practical person, analytical, frequently too restrained. That is the high priestess. Keep in mind the high priestess. Did it come out during your reading or is it pre-shuffle? Let's get a Rebel deck regular edition for clarity as well, and then we'll move on. Okay, not a bad reading for Cancer, but a lot of messages coming through. I'm even stumbling over my words at this point. I'm like, whoa, what am I saying even? Like a surge of excitement or jittering. A little gibberish. Oh, okay, we had a couple. We had one that slipped out right there, so we'll take that one. You are fucking talented and amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. It also says you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. All right. Now that I got that out the way, let's pull a card for each sign. Cancer, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yes, it's okay to hug a mug every now and then. It's okay to hug a mug every now and then. What does Cancer need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces, though? Like I said, I will be going live today at 3:33, so meet me over here if you're interested in asking those questions. Other than that, I'll just catch y'all on the next reading. You never know when I'm going to drop a Cancer reading. If this resonated, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. All my socials and contacts will be in the description. Even my website, you can go to jaytheemperor.com if you just want to poke around and see what I got going. If you just want to check on pricings, I do personals. If you want to add me on IG, go ahead, Jay the Emperor. Make sure you follow me and DM me so I know that you followed. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a wonderful Friday. I hope y'all have an abundant Friday. You know Friday be payday. Shit. Even though every day is payday, Friday be payday too. Every day payday, including Friday. So, hey, happy Friday. Cancer, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Cancer, dealing with each sign now, all the way from Aries to Pisces. What does Cancer need to know? Please and thank you. Oh, the cards wants to start acting up out of nowhere, huh? Cards want to start getting silly out of nowhere, huh? Bear with me as I still tap into the energy. Getting these cards right. Can't rush the process. I think that's what's going on. What does Cancer need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? You want to leave your current situation, but you feel too emotionally attached to it, and that be the problem. Emotional attachments. That's why you should only emotionally attach yourself to God and not another person. See, God gonna always be there for you. Universe gonna always support you. But family ain't gonna always be there. Family ain't gonna always support you. See what I'm saying? Yeah, get your mind right. All right. Cancer, dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Sorry for the loud shuffle. I know it was pretty loud. Cards still ain't ready, so we're going to shuffle a little bit more. We're going to get it going. Okay, that Chariot. Now I know it's back in alignment. Now I know it's in alignment. See, that's why I said cards ain't quite ready. But let me split it down in the middle one more time. Okay, that's a minor. 4 Pentacles. So we got that Chariot. Split it down in the middle one more time. And we got that 9 of Pentacles. So you're getting closer and closer to your goal. Split it down in the middle one more time. Now there's that Tower that we had saw originally at the beginning of the reading. Smooth shuffle. Now it's time to be pulled. Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries judgment, you see them for who they really are. They see you for who you really are. Cancer, dealing with a Aries, that was Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they got their guard up hella high, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Cancer, dealing with a Gemini, turning their back, going in a different direction. They over it. You are. Cancer, dealing with a Cancer, you're filling your own cup. You're busy. Cancer, dealing with a Leo, it's your world. They're just living in it, vice versa. Cancer, dealing with a Virgo, Wheel of Fortune. Spin the wheel. It's up to you. Ball is in your court. If you're dealing with a Libra, it's imbalance or one-sided. Someone's doing too much, the other's not doing enough. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, they want to offer you emotions, but you're not accepting it. They want to give you a cup, but you may not be open. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're planting their seeds and watching them grow. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're crying over this because you broke their heart, vice versa. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to offer you some type of emotional fulfillment. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they feel burdened. That's why they're going in a different direction, because they feel like you're making them do most of the work. They also feel like it's one-sided, or they're getting the shitty end of the stick, and that be the problem. See, once you fall in love with yourself, their game is over. Wow. That's all I got for the sign of Cancer. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.